prophet Zephaniah. Zephaniah, whose name means "the Lord hides" or "the Lord treasures," was the great-grandson of King Hezekiah, making him the only prophet of royal descent. Unlike any other minor prophet, Zephaniah detailed his lineage, tracing his ancestry back 4 generations to Hezekiah, a righteous king who guided his people back to God during the time of the prophet Isaiah. Zephaniah is often referred to as the 11th hour prophet of Judah, delivering his messages during a critical time in the nation's history. Zephaniah begins with a prophecy from the Lord, announcing that judgment will fall not only upon the people, but also on the animals, birds, fish, and the wicked along with their idols. Everything will be reduced to a heap of devastation. He then says that God will bring judgment against Judah and the population of Jerusalem and utterly wipe out every trace of Baal, along with the names and memory of the idolatrous priests and false priests. This judgment will come upon those who worship the sun, moon, and stars on their rooftops, those who swear oaths to both the Lord and the Amorite pagan god Milcom, and those who have turned away from following the Lord and have not sought the him nor inquired of him. Zephaniah tells the people to be silent before the Lord God, for the day of his vengeance is near. It is too late for the people of Judah to plead self-defense, offer excuses, or attempt to buy their way out of the situation they have created. They were undeniably guilty, and there was no room for them to plead for mercy. In the face of the impending judgment, they were to remain silent and reflect on their sin and guilt. God would use the Chaldeans of Babylon to execute judgment upon Judah. God's judgment would fall upon the wicked leaders, rulers, and government officials who had forsaken the Lord. Many of them had embraced the evil religious practices of foreign nations, leading God's people into apostasy and idolatry, along with those who adopted pagan and idolatrous customs by wearing foreign clothing and abandoning the Lord's call for a righteous lifestyle in favor of the immoral ways of their neighbors would always face God's judgment. In addition, society was inundated by widespread deceit, fraud, extortion, bribery, and corruption. Zephaniah then goes on to describe how bad the judgment would be that was fast approaching them. The day of judgment would be seen in 7 bitter experiences.